Zoo Digital is an AIM-quoted company that provides services into the entertainment sector. And what we do is we work for companies that produce feature films and TV series and help them to prepare their products so that they can be sold all around the world. We have a client base that consists of many of the leading providers of content in feature film and TV series, as well as a number of the companies who now distribute that kind of content over the internet, the over-the-top operators, as they're called. Our reputation is really set to grow even further as we bring on new clients and as we become an approved vendor for many of the major players in the industry. We're growing very strongly, strong organic growth, and we're generating cash. The services that we provide are in order to adapt existing content, feature films and TV series, so that they can be sold around the world. And that means localization. And there are two ways in which content is localized in entertainment. Firstly, it can be subtitled and captioned, and it can also be dubbed, where you remove the voices of the screen actors and replace them with the voices of actors who are speaking the target language. We also prepare materials such that they're in the right technical format so that they can be delivered into many different streaming, transactional video services. And we also provide a number of software platforms from which we generate some licensing income. So we're working with content producers who are creating new TV series and feature films, and the amount of such content that's now being produced for the industry is growing at a very rapid rate. And that's because of the demand that's being created by the access to this content through streaming platforms and others. And the growth that we're seeing in the industry in subscriber numbers of services of that kind is very significant. What sets Zoo apart in the market as a provider of these services is the unique technology that we have built and invested heavily in over 10 plus years that enables us to offer services that are superior to those of our competition. We can offer these services to a very and consistently high quality, best in the industry. We can turn projects around much more quickly, and we can offer them at a very competitive price. The company has a long history of innovation, and because of the technology that we have been able to demonstrate very strong organic growth on a year-on-year basis. So during the year, we've seen very strong growth from clients, both existing and new, and obviously our reputation is improving accordingly. One of the really exciting developments for us this year has been the launch of dubbing services, and those services are all powered by new, unique proprietary technology that we've created. We see enormous opportunity potentially in the market for offering these dubbing services because this market is so large. This is a very complicated, convoluted, error-prone and costly process in the industry currently. And through our technology, we're able to do this in a much quicker time, to a very high quality and a very competitive price. And that is receiving enormous attention from our existing clients as well as many others. And in a recent trade show where we showed this technology and the service to the industry, we received a very warm reception. Over 10 years ago, we started to focus on the home entertainment market, and that market has undergone substantial change over that period of time, in part due to the decline in the sale of optical discs, DVDs and Blu-ray discs, and more recently, the very rapid growth of over-the-top services for streaming and transactional video on demand. We have significant relationships with the biggest studios in Hollywood and the major providers of streaming and transactional video on demand services around the world. Over the last 6 or more years, we've focused our technological investment in areas that are specifically geared around preparing this content for sale through digital distribution channels. We solve some really challenging problems around taking content and adapting it for different languages and preparing it for sale in many different channels. We're operating in a very large and growing market, and currently our share of that market is really very small. So there is a fantastic opportunity for us to win more market share and to deliver significant growth in the years ahead.